hello, or halo, as we say, halo, as we bring in the sounds of the pyramid, crystal, chime, how cool is that? It goes on for ages and ages. I love this crystal chime. How fabulous. Bringing in the light, bringing in the love. Just we'll wait till it really finishes. Goes on for ages and ages. This is the sound of the crystal chime. Can you see it? I don't know what my photographer's doing, but I'm completely out of shot now. That's better. Yay!
Showing the people that where Merlin was. Look,
Merlin and the angels and all the other crystals. Morning, or is it lunchtime? Hello. My name's Daisy Foss, and I am an angel healer, vortex healer, Reiki healer, and a motivational healer. I help you to motivate, to get motivated, to feel more about happy about yourself. Inviting you to join me today. I'm just going to have a little chat, and we'll do some reading of my book, card readings. I'll reveal the crystals that the angels are going to help us with today. Who have we got joining us? Kaz, hi Kaz, Isabel, Tom, Mandy, Ursula. How cool is that to have a whole hour together? Whoa, yeah, looking forward to it. So, so if you've got any questions that you'd like me to answer about angels, yeah, that's what we're talking about. So I was looking at Diva's message. Should I give you a follow? Yeah, okay, you're a singer, that's wonderful. I know about growing followers. I'm very new at this, so I would love you to follow me, to heart me, to send me a gift, anything like that, would to help to me to know how this platform works. Hi Peter, hi Ala, hi. Who else we got? Danny, lovely. Thank you so much, Shami, Jessica. Wonderful to see you today. My name's Daisy Foss. I'm a motivational healer. I work with angels. I work with Merlin and the Angels of Awakening. I've written a book. This is my book, The Angels of Awakening, Lessons of Love, Life and Creation. Very black and white today, aren't we? All the colours in the black and all the colours in the white, and of course the colours of black are colours of creation. Hi Michael, Grace, hi Rose, hi, lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for all of the hearts. It's lovely that you're joining me. We are going to have some fun with the angels, with Merlin and any other beings of light that we call upon. Hi Jessica. Hi, if you've got a question about angels or a question, I will be pulling some cards later. I've got the Magical Unicorn cards. These are DV's, Doreen Virtue's original cards. And I've got some wonderful heart blossom cards from the sayings inspired by Amma, divine love, divine being that is Amma. Hi Will, hi Ursula, hi Stacey, hi Grace, Wonderful that you're following me. Thank you so much. Shall we start with the card reading or shall we start with the book? You let me know. What would you prefer? If you've got a question for the cards, we can ask the cards. Otherwise, we can ask Amma, or we can and ask the angels for a universal lesson today. What one shall we have today? Oh, look at this one. I love this one. This is the lesson of self-love. And the lesson of self-love. Yes, Glow, you can ask a question. Put it in the comments and we'll get round to it. There we are. So this is the lesson of self-love, the universal spiritual law. This came from the Angels of Awakening. Hi, Shelley. How lovely. I see you there. Lesson of self-love. So take a big deep breath in, because this is for all those who would love to really feel that self-love, who would really like to understand more and ask the angels for more of that ability to love yourself. Yes, Glow, put it in the comments. I will have a look. So your question, let's do this lesson of self-love first and we'll come back to that. The lesson, the universal spiritual law is love yourself unconditionally with every cell, every atom and electron of your body. Feel love and in every thought and every deed. And it's that feeling of love, isn't it, that is the feeling of something that really, really is something that brings joy into your life. By loving yourself, you radiate the vibration to feel the warmth and emotion of true love. Because by feeling that thing that you are loving, whether it's crystals, whether it's Amma, whether it's reading, whether it's music, whether it's singing, treat yourself with respect and compassion. Love who you are and be kind and considerate to yourself. When you feel anger, fear and unforgiveness arise, release these negative issues to the angels and take care. Take care of yourself. That's the lesson of self-love. Have the courage to show love for yourself in everything you say and do. And here we have the angel holding the heart, because that's the expression of love. The love sublime just joined us. How wonderful. Mary and Michael, how wonderful. So holding your heart, hand on heart is a way to really connect with your self-love, seeing how you feel about yourself, because that's what we're about here with the Angels of Awakening. It's about seeing who you truly are, seeing how you are, who you are, what you are, why you are, who is it that you are, who is it that you choose to be. Hi, Harvey. We're going to answer Glow's question. Will I move this year? Well, I'm going to ask the unicorns first, because it's a lesson of it's a question of logistics. It's a question of a choice. Will I move? Well, who knows? You're going to be my #1 fan. Thank you, Glow. That's wonderful. If you are a fan, remember to press the button again, and then you get some points. You get a reward as well. So, Flair wants a question as well. She wants to know, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Well, these sort of questions, the first question is for Glow. Will you move this year? And this is a choice, Glow. So we'll ask what the unicorns are going to suggest to you, what guidance. But whenever we ask a question, whenever we ask the angels, we're asking them from our hearts. And really, even asking the unicorns, you're asking outside of your own heart, your own head. What you really want to do is you want to recognize that it's your choice, your thoughts, your movement. It affects every part and particle of you. So why don't you ask yourself first? Put your hand on your heart, close your eyes, come out of your head, drop into your heart, into that space, and ask the question of your heart. Come on now, Glow, ask that question. Will you move this year? Is that a choice that you can make? Close your eyes, open your heart, open your mind, open your hand to receive that light, receive that love. And when you receive that love, the lesson from the unicorn, there it is, it's listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So if you trust your heart and you know that this is something that you want to do, then trust it. But also trust that if it's something that somebody else wants you to do, then you know that that is not fair, it's not true. So that was your first answer. And then the second one is, and it is this is again still for you, Glow. You are gifted, you are very intelligent and very talented. How wonderful is that? So, and I always do 3 in a reading, so let's do one more for Glow. This is this is wonderful. Practice, Glow. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. And that is practicing asking your heart, asking yourself, hand on heart, do you trust your own intuition? Do you trust your own choices? It's your choice if you move, nobody else's. So trust it and then ask the angels for guidance, ask the unicorns for guidance. So I hope that answered you. If you want a more in detail reading, then daisyfoss.com is my website, and on that website is a shop where you can go and book an Angels of Awakening healing. That includes a card reading as well if you want one. So that resonates. Oh, how wonderful. That was the answer to your question there, Glow. Fantastic. And thank you so much for being a #1 fan. That's wonderful. And who do we have? Another question from Fleur. Wow, now we're going to ask Ella, is my boyfriend cheating on me? So, again, that's not for me to answer. Is your boyfriend cheating on you? Let's ask the angels, and we'll ask the angels what they have to say, because the answer that the angels come up with through the unicorns is curiosity. You are curious about what's going on in your life with your boyfriend. So ask questions, start a project related to something you're curious about. Ask questions, do something that is distracting, and ask him. Again, ask your heart. Only your heart will absolutely tell you the truth. And if you are feeling that somebody's not telling you the truth, then ask them the question outright. Absolutely, with confidence, with courage. Do we know if he's cheating on you? We don't know. And if the next one for you, Fleur, is forgive. So forgive that feeling, that insecurity, because if you're wondering whether he is or not, it means you're insecure. So it's time to let go of anger and blame. That's for you, Fleur. So is he cheating on you? I don't know. All I know is that be curious, ask the questions, and then forgive. Forgive yourself for asking or doubting him on if it is true, then forgive him and move on. And your third one is don't take on other people's stress. Let go of stress, and that's for anyone as well now who has any stressful situation. Katie is asking me questions. I hope that answered you there, Flo. Do let me know in the comments if you'd like a longer session or a longer healing or more cards. Then call me or email me on daisyfoss.com. That's my website. Katie, can I tap into my psychic and witch abilities? Of course you can. Katia, anybody can. So let's do a card for Katia just to confirm that. And the one that's come up is, you are gifted, you are very talented and intelligent, Katia. So you don't need me to tell you whether or not you can tap into your gifts or into your psychic witchy abilities. I believe that anybody can connect with their intuition if they are in the right space and with the right energies around them. And that's why I have a safe space where, hi Sammy Jane, how fantastic. Hi Katie Williams, how Aoife, lovely that you've joined me. So Katia, I hope that answered you. That was a straightforward one. Again, that's let go of stress. So the angels are really, maybe that was for you as well, Katia, earlier. Let's do one more here and let's see what this one is. Here we go. I'm not going to read out the ones that keep coming. So very soon, what you're asking for will happen very soon in a happy way. That's for you, Katia, your third card. So very soon, what you're asking for will happen when you connect with your intuition, with your gifts, and when you trust. Again, put your hand on your heart. Your heart is the pearl of your heart, and your hand on your gut, your sacral chakra, your trust center. Wonderful, Katia. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Wonderful. If you do enjoy it, then do please send me a rose or another gift. I think there's lots of different ones to choose from. Cherry blossom. I have no idea. I'm so new on this platform. I have no idea what the gifts are about. So. And do follow me, that's wonderful. And if you're enjoying this, then please, well, Sammy Jane, what do you want? Guidance. Well, guidance for what, Sammy Jane? You know, if it's just a big open guidance, here we go, bucketfuls of guidance. But you do need to have something that you want guidance for. You know, it's a bit like having a ship without a rudder. You know, you just bob along, bob. But if you want to know something in specifically, then please let me know. Put it in the comments. Oh, that's a blessing. So you found out that you're pregnant. Dad told me it's not the right time. Well, it's in divine time, because that's what that time it is right now. Divine time, in divine order. Because if you find out that such a momentous, life-changing decision is happening, then it is divine time. And is it right for you? Ask your heart, Sarah Jane. The cards that the unicorns... Who is it? Sammy Jane, sorry. I've even got my glasses on. I should be able to see. So the reply for Sammy Jane on whether or not a guidance for her pregnancy is thankful. Think about the people and things that you feel grateful for. So count your blessings. Think of all the wonderful, grateful things in your life, and a new life is something to be so grateful for. I have 6 grandchildren, 3 children. I birthed 1. The other 2 came with my husband. They're such amazing boys, and I'm thankful for them in my life every single day. So so the thankfulness here for the energy for you, Sammy Jane. Let's see what else the unicorns have to say. Oh, here we go. Wish upon a star. Wish, make a wish and expect the very best. If this is something that you want and you choose for, then again, take guidance, more guidance from your heart, not from outside of you. If you want a more in-depth healing, then or card reading, then give me a call. All details are on my website, daisyfoss.com. So Sammy James, want to but scared to do it alone. I did it alone. It was amazing. I was a single mum to Lara. Absolutely brilliant time we had. Wasn't easy all the time, but it's amazing how many, you've got the gifted card as well. It's amazing how many people do come to help you, and they've got thankful again. Keep pulling the same cards. Let's try this one. Oh, here we go. Creative. Well, if that's not an answer, Sammy Jane, I don't know what is here. Draw, paint, think and act in creative ways. creativity comes from creation. So think outside the box, trust your intuition. What is it that you desire? And that's you looking at and seeing the white horses as they come out of the sea, looking at you. There you go, Sammy Jane. Thank you for being a fan as well. Hello, Moonlight. Hi, Ronnie. How fantastic that you've joined me today. I've just pulled a few magical unicorn cards for people who've asked me questions. And do you know what? Sometimes you're not alone, Sammy Jane, just going back to you. You might start off or feel that way, but it's incredible what happens when new life comes into your life. So let's call some of the crystals now, because we've answered some questions. I'll go back to the card reading. I'm going to pull some messages from Amma's wise sayings in a little minute, but I think it'd be great, don't you? Should we have a bit of a clearing of the air, because once we have brought in energy like that for Sammy, for Fleur, let's just clear the energy. Don't you love this? Take it over the crystals, clearing the energy. Thank you, Sammy, too. Hi, Julia. Hi, Maluti. I see you. How lovely. Do send me a heart if you've been enjoying this. Hi, Aaron. If you would like to ask a question about the angels, we're going to be talking about the angels of the hearts, blue hearts. Oh, hi, yeah. And who else have we got here? So we're going to reveal some of the crystals that we're going to be working with today. Who have we got? Oh, yes. The first crystal we've got is the selenite crystal. I don't think this is very... can you move it over a bit?
You've been right in the middle.
I'm right in the middle. Okay. Oh, this is a selenite. Now, selenite crystal, this is a little angel, beautiful selenite angel who is bringing in the highest of the vibration of angelic light. So fabulous. This is a crystal. Okay, good. Paul's just showing me that it is perfect. Thank you, Paul. Paul's my husband. We've been together 30 years this year. 23 years married. We got married 7 years after we met. So that is the angel of Archangel Gabriel, but also Archangel Chamuel as well. Archangel Chamuel of the pink ray of light. Got a little pink angel right here of the pocket angels. We sell all these on my website, daisyfoss.com, and this is a little pocket angel. I like these little ones. They fit inside the bra easily, or in your hand when you're doing meditation. When you're meditating, it's really good to hold onto your crystals, crystal angels like that. So let's bring that one and put her up there with the others. And what else? Who else have we got in here? Oh, we've got another crystal that really... Hi, Gracie. Hi, Mohammed. Lovely that you've joined me. Do send some hearts if you're enjoying this. And if you'd like to join and follow me, that would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you. So what about this angelite? Do you love this one? This is another crystal that the angels love to flow through. It's like a sea colour. Absolutely brilliant. If you've got any questions about Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Chamuel of the heart, Archangel Gabriel, communications and the singing or music or dance, any of the archangels, this particular one in here is a angelite, absolutely beautiful crystal. And I'm going to put that one there, put it on the end. So it's beaming out the light for the crystals there. And what else? Who else do we have in here? Oh, the clear quartz. Love clear quartz. So Loz, thank you for following me. Thanks, Sapphire. Thank you so much for following me and for sending roses and gifts. I love the gifts, it's brilliant. Didn't know anything about gifts before I started to do these lives. So really, really loving this platform. If you've got any questions, please do ask me. So we're going to be talking about Archangel Chamuel and about the clear quartz crystals. Clear quartz crystals are the magical crystals that actually help with absolutely everything. And these two that I have here that I'm beaming out their energy for you right now, these are clear quartz pebbles. One is a female and one is male. The male ones are cloudy and the female ones are clear. They are, and this one's in the shape of an egg, and this is a lozenge. And I use these for massaging and for moving through blockages in the system. It's much easier to use a crystal when you're doing any kind of massage with the angels, helping the moving through knots, especially knots in the back. And in the arms. I find a lot of people have a lot of knots in their arms, holding on to too much. Just move the crystals through the fascia, and it's amazing how, oh, that feels really good. Really clearing through the fascia, through the arms, and of course you can do it through the legs as well, through the sciatic nerve, through the leg, really clearing any blockages. And those clear quartz are fantastic just to hold them in your hands when you're meditating. And how do you meditate? You close your eyes. It's ever so simple. And when you close your eyes, you come out of your head, you drop it into your heart, and you ask the angels for help. So put those there with either side of the angelite there. Actually, it's going to fall off. So who else do we have in here? Oh, when you use a high frequency, if you've got a clear quartz, it's also good to have an obsidian or a tourmaline or something like that, because the tourmaline, shungite or obsidian, they all help to ground. So again, in the black and white theme from my book, The Angels of Awakening, Love, Life and Creation, it was very important to have it black and white, because black and white is all the colours of the dark spectrum and all the colours of the light. And of course, lots of people think, oh, dark, black, not good. But actually, it is very good, because the black is creation. It's the void. It's the place where everything starts. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Sapphire. How lovely to. Thank you for joining me. Nostrils. That's a lovely thought form, isn't it? Sending hearts. Let me know that you're enjoying this. So holding one, and I often hold the obsidian, the dark crystals, the grounding ones, in my right hand and the clear quartz in the other hand, so that you are balanced. But again, you can swap them over. I swap them over quite a lot during the meditation, so that the energy can go in a figure of 8 as well. So those are the crystals that we have there. What else do we have in this bag? Oh yes, we've got Amma. So Amma, in my magical all-seeing third eye magical book box, we've got Amma. So Amma, Divine Mother Amma, she is amazing. She is an avatar. She's a living avatar. She resides, her ashram is in Kerala in India, and I started collecting these little dolls when I first started to go to see her in the year 2000. So it's 26 years ago. Oh my goodness me, wow. So if you've got any questions, do please ask and put it message in the comments. So this is the first Amma doll that I bought, and here she is with her flower garland. Always has a ring in her nose, and underneath her dress is a over her heart is a golden heart that they sew into every Amma doll. And these dolls, you hold the dolls against your heart, you hold them, you love the dolls because they contain the energy of the Guru, and it's incredible how they clear your karmic stuff, clear your patterns, your old fears, all the old stuff. And this little one, this was a gift for me, and it was amazing how when it came, the person who gave it to me had no idea that I was in a dilemma. I didn't know whether the centre, my Daisy Centre in Glastonbury, should be a Amma Centre or an Angel Centre or a Crystal Centre. You can see I love all of them. And so this little one came with wings just to reassure me that Amma has wings, and that Amma is the heart energy that we all seek. Our lesson today was self-love, and Amma's self-love is quite amazing. So Amma in her white gown, and then the second one I bought was Amma as Devi Baba. Here we go, look at this one, it is amazing. So this one is about the transformation, and that's what we're all about here at the Angels of Awakening, is transformation, transforming one state of being to another, trusting that you are able to transform through love, through gratitude, through moving through those obstacles. And this one, this doll here, quite amazing. This is Kali. And for those who know about Kali, Kali is the goddess of destruction. She eats all of that negativity, all of that stuff that we collect, and the fears. So I would absolutely invoke Kali if you've got a big question about whether you should do something life-changing like having a baby or moving house, anything like that, then ask Kali, and Kali will release all of the fears. So Sammy, Jane, let's invite Kali in to take away your fears, your negativity. It looks scary, and she always sticks out her tongue. And it's quite amazing how wonderful an interaction with Kali, how wonderful you feel afterwards. I remember a client came to see me once, and she was a friend of a friend, recommended to me, because most of my clients are recommendations, people that have been coming for the last 28 years, come because somebody's told them what I do and how I do it, the healing with the angels, healing with Merlin, or even just chatting like we're chatting now, having some counselling and some coaching. And she arrived, lovely little lady, lay on the healing couch, centre the healing energy. All these blue sparks kept flying off. I don't know if you are a healer. If you're a healer, anybody have a healer, please confirm that when you're healing somebody who is psychic or a healer, blue sparks come off them. It's quite wonderful to see. And I started to give her healing, and at the end of the session, she jumped off of the couch, fell to her knees, and she grabbed the back of my head, and she banged my head forward and smacked me on the back of my heart. And it was just like, oh my goodness me, a client's attacking me. And actually, as she came up, all her hair opened out, her face was amazing. She stuck her tongue out, and I recognised Kali. And she did it 3 times, bang, 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 on the back of my heart. And when she'd finished, I sort of sat up, and she sat up, and she just burst into tears and said, oh my God, that was just phenomenal. That was the initiation of Kali. And it was a time when I was wondering whether or not I should buy the Daisy Centre or not. And her message was to buy, clear the blockage. Clear the blockage. That's what sneezings are. Sorry if I've just woken you up. And she told me to buy a Ganesh, and we have got the biggest Ganesh in the world now, 3-foot high Ganesh. I don't know, Paul can turn the camera around so you can see the Ganesh. Is that easy to do? It's not too difficult. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Around the corner we go. See, that's the Ganesh on a 5-headed cobra. That was the Ganesh that Amma, through this wonderful client, said I needed a big Ganesh. And of course, I needed a big Ganesh for the healing centre, but I didn't know it then. I wasn't aware that I was going to open a healing centre to the extent that we did. So that's another Amma story, really incredible if you have connected with Amma. And if you haven't, look her up, amma.org. She does the most incredible amount of work throughout the world. She's got her own hospital, her own university, and she travels the world over and over, and she comes to the UK at least once a year when she can. She was here last year. Hopefully she'll come next year too. So let's ask, has anybody got any more questions? Any more questions for the angels or for Amma? So this one is the one who really devotes himself, sees himself in others. How brilliant is that? So there's a message from Amma about devoting yourself to good, to yourself, to God. Peace and serenity are the real fruits of spiritual life. That's right. Peace and serenity. Peace and love is what we strive for, isn't it? So let's see what else we have. Whether it to be spiritual or ordinary, love remains love. The only difference lies in the dimensions and its depths. So if you want self-love, if you want to know what love is, then connect deeply with your spiritual self. The feelings expressing you and me and yours and mine arise only because you perceive yourself as an individual separated from others. So you and me, yours and mine are all separations. I am love. I am in unity. I am is the message that is of unity and love. The one who really devotes himself to good sees himself in others. Another beautiful saying. So these are the beautiful heart flower cards of wisdom from Amma, and we don't seem to have any questions there. Sapphire hasn't asked the question, but she has said hi. So what shall we do next? Shall we go back to the angel cards? Is there another set of cards in that box over there? I think there was, wasn't there? We got the other ones are, so I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's do the goddess cards. Right, so are there any goddesses? Oh, let's do the archangels first. Are there any archangels out there? I do love these cards. They are from, that's the goddess of love, isn't it? Let's do that one. So these are Kuan Yin's oracle cards. So another goddess of love. So we've talked about Isis yesterday, Amma today, and Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, the goddess of love. She is the Asian Chinese Mary. She's like our Mother Mary. So what's the card here? Empress of the Pearl. Wow, that's right. That's the goddess Kuan Yin. Goddess Kuan Yin is the avatar. She is the bodhisattva of compassion, and her message is that she won't leave the planet until the last child has ceased crying. So no more crying children. So that means she's going to be on the planet for a really long time, doesn't it? And of course the pearl of the heart is the pearl of sacredness. So wonderful. Let's see who has a question. If you have a question for the cards, for the angels, for a question for Kuan Yin, and for the message here is weave the future golden. So if you choose your golden thread and the energy of the goddess Kuan Yin, let's go to the angel cards next and see what the angels have to say. So any questions? Anybody got a question that they would like? So let's see here who we have in the angel cards. And first, prioritize Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron, I focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Who was that message for, I wonder? If it was for you, then let me know. We will have a look in the comments. If you'd like to know more about myself, I am Daisy Foss and I am a motivational healer. I live in London and in Folkestone, and I have clinics in Barnes and in Chiswick. So what have we got here? Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Gosh, he's a wonderful archangel. He's the archangel of the mind. He is the wisdom archangel. So if you've got a comment or if you'd like to ask a question, we can ask a question from the angels. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience. How many times do you start a project? I know I do. I start a project and I get really excited. I get really overwhelmed and have to have everything and get it all in order. And then because it hasn't grown or had traction, I just drop it and go on to doing something else. And of course it's a bit like planting a seed and then putting a slab of concrete on the top of it. No good, no paving stones here. So let's see what the angels have to say. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. That's claircognizance. Did you know that claircognizance is the clair of knowing? Clairvoyance is the clair of seeing, and clairaudience is the clair of hearing. But there's so many more. I can't say it. It's the clair of smell. So hi Anya, if you have a question, if you want to ask the angels these are the gods, these are the archangel ones, yep. A question, please do. Otherwise we will just keep pulling the cards for everybody. Here's one. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel. That's the archangel that we're talking about today, the archangel of love. Archangel of love, beloved Chamuel. I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So that if that resonates with you, let me know. Send a heart or whatever it is that you have on your mind at the moment. Then let's ask the angels, and the angels will give you an answer, either in the cards or through your own heart. So hi Sapphire, lovely that you're following me. Thank you so much. I'll go and have a look and see what you do too. So let's see what other cards we have here today. Another archangel of the heart. We have Haniel. Haniel's message is, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. Hi Josephine, lovely that you've joined us. Have you got a question? Would you like a question from the angels? Archangel Gabriel here is saying, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Hi, Luco. Wonderful. So this is just a reading that is for everybody, but if you want one specifically, then do give me a call or go onto my website daisyfoss.com, where you get a healing as well as a card reading, because that's what we're about here with the angels and crystals. So this is the most beautiful crystal, wonderful crystal that brings in the colour of the sea, the colour of the sky, and the blue light. The Egyptians used to love the blue cobalts. This is a sky blue, almost like a blue topaz. I have a blue topaz wedding ring. Absolutely love it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful crystal that is really soft and helps to bring the healing, the soft healing in for anybody who needs to receive that softness at the moment. So much is going on in the world, isn't it? It is such a time that we have the candle of peace, bringing in that candle of peace whenever I do a healing. Would you like a healing? Who wants a healing? Give us a call and we can tune in, or ask a question and we'll call in which angel needs to help. So we have the candle, or the golden candle. These are the candles that I found them at Christmas. Amazing. The golden light. It just makes me happy, makes me feel happy to have the golden light. So when we are bringing in the angels, we hold a candle, we have some sounds, and a crystal in my hand. I've got an obsidian green heart here that is absolutely wonderful, helps the energy of the heart expand, and the healing light of the emerald green is the healing light of the air, the element of air, Archangel Raphael. So with the gold and with the green, bringing in the angels of awakening, bringing in these angels for you right now, for peace, holding the peace candle, the peace for conflicts wherever they are in the world, wherever they are in your life, in your family, in your work, anywhere that you require or want to have peace. Then breathe in this light, breathe in this love, and as you breathe in this light, drop into that space in the center of your heart, the center space of your heart, the place of love in the center of your heart, the pearl of your heart. Kuan Yin talked about the pearl of your heart, this weaving this golden light, this golden flame of divine love in your being. As it expands, the light expands to fill your whole body. Thank you so much for watching, Sammy Jane. Thank you so much, Luca. You've just joined. Who else is there? Hi, Rocco. Lovely that you've just joined. Who else is coming in now? So we are sending out a healing light for all those who are finding the changes that are going on, finding the stuff that's happening in the world. Is this how your heart feels? This is the golden heart that my grandchildren gave me. Are you feeling ruffled? Are you feeling that you are all prickly, like with the golden light coming in? The rose gold light is the new energy that's coming in, and this golden light of the divine needs to flows in, flows out, and as so tactile, so lovely. I love doing that. And who hasn't got a golden heart? That's what we need, more golden hearts in the world. So my name's Daisy Foss. I'm an international angel healer. I work with Merlin. I work with the 7 different angelic realms. If you want to go and have a look on my website, it's daisyfoss.com, and do all kinds of healing there, as well as working with the angels. 7 realms, 7 different angelic realms. That's the angels of the Elohim, the Omnipheme, the Cherubim, the Malachim, bringing in the energy from Orion, from the Elim, bringing in the energy from Sirius, the Egyptian angels, and bringing in the angels of Atlantis, the angels of Avalon, the angels of alchemy, the angels of awareness, and of course the angels of the angles, the sacred geometry angels too, and the angels of Aquarius, these golden angels of the golden age. So, who has a comment? Does anybody need a comment? If you want to ask a question, then please do ask a question about anything, and we'll ask the cards. We've asked the archangels and we've asked the unicorns. Who should we ask next? How about the goddesses, the goddess oracle cards? Again, these cards are golden on the edge, beautiful cards, and let's ask a question of the goddesses. Does anybody have a question? Not sure. Let's see. Okay. So the first question, first goddess that we're going to call in is Irene, the goddess of peace. There's no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. That's a really good message to have, isn't it? The Irish goddess Irene. And who do we have here? Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So, hi Sapphire. We seem to have, here we go. So let's just have a look here. Iseult, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. How fabulous is that? So there don't seem to be any more questions, or anybody wanting a reading, a card. So we're going to put those away as well and go back to the angels. So no more card readings for the moment, but we will talk about the angels. So the angels of awakening. So we talked about a little bit about that yesterday, but talk about how do you know that there's an angel? How do you know that an angel has come into your life? How do you know that you are being given guidance and not just being told something from someone because they want to talk to you and think they know best? How do you know the difference? How can you really feel the difference? Well, the first thing is the feeling that you have in your stomach. Does your stomach clench, or does your stomach feel that it is, that your heart is singing, that actually everything about you is in joy, that you are feeling the joy, you're feeling the energy of happiness, because when there's an angel around you, that is the feeling. When somebody is telling you something that, or you've asked a question and you know, you really do feel it, then that is a sure sign. And they do leave their signs. They leave feathers all over the place. I remember once asking for some guidance. It was a time of big upheaval in the UK, and I asked the angels for guidance. We called in 100,000 angels. It was amazing. The room was like electric. It was just like zinging with all of this just amazing energy. And as we called in the angels, the room got hotter. people were smiling. They were feeling really, really. There was about 15 people in the room, and it just the energy just lifted. It was just fantastic, because if you've been in a room with when someone has called in 100,000 angels, it is absolutely electrifying. It's just phenomenal. The first time it happened to me was in the temple in Egypt, with 44 other people on our sacred journey, and that was, I thought, wow, this is just it was just palpable, and so having called the 100,000 angels in, thought no more of it. Everybody had a really good session, a really good meditation and a healing from the Angels of Awakening. And we went outside, someone ran in and went, "Oh my God, you're never going to believe this. It looks like a duvet's exploded in the car park." And it was like, what? We all ran outside to have a look, and it really did. There were feathers absolutely everywhere. The feathers were all over the grass. They were all over the path. They were blowing around it in the wind, and there was a whole trail of feathers, and it was amazing. There wasn't a duvet in sight. There wasn't a pillow in sight. There was just the feathers themselves, and you know, it took weeks for those feathers to disperse. They would just literally be flying through in all parts of the car park, or down the high street into the Daisy Centre, and that was a manifestation of us calling in 100,000 angels, because there were feathers absolutely everywhere. I put it on my website. I think it's still there. You'd have to go and have a look. But do let me know if you have put feathers, have had feathers turn up in strange places. I know I've been doing card readings in a locked room, and when the person asking for guidance opened her eyes, there was a feather right in front of her. So where did that come from? I was like, I don't know, I had my eyes shut too. I believe it's when the angels, when they come and they flap their wings, they're holding you, that's when the feathers come out. They come through the dimensions. But I've had a client only a couple of weeks ago it was a man actually who really did not want to believe in angels. He was amazing. He was only there because his wife had told him that he had to come, and that was 3 years ago. Because we have helped him. We've helped him with his back. He had a severe back injury, and we helped him feel more supported, helped him feel more able to take the next step in his journey. I've just seen an angel in this crystal. Oh, how amazing! Can you see that angel? I don't know if you can. It's absolutely brilliant. It's just a little inclusion in there. Might not be easy, but that's a bit further, a bit closer. Right in where my thumb is, there's an angel inclusion. Can you see it? I can sort of see it. There we go. That's again, I believe that you see these inclusions when you're meant to. I've had this crystal for such a long time as well. So this wonderful client whose wife suggested that he came to see me 3 years ago still comes, and we were talking about something that was very challenging, and again, as he got up off the couch, there's this feather on the back of his jumper, and it was like, where did that come from? Of course he said, oh, it's from my coat. It's like, you didn't have your coat on. Where is your coat? He went, oh, I haven't got a coat. So trust that the angels send you messages of their existence, either by the smell. You can smell wonderful lemony smell, or rose. I smell roses, or Coins is another way of knowing that your angel is there. Or goosebumps, you know, when the hairs on your arms just stand upright. Woo! That's a feeling that. Hi Bash, you just joined us. You're interested in angels? That's what we're talking about today. And if you've got a question, then please do write it in the comments. If you want to know anything about any particular angel, we're talking about Archangel Chamuel today, the Archangel of love, and of course it is the Russian New Easter today. It's the Orthodox Easter time, so time for new beginnings. So calling in the angels for that time of peace, that time of resurrection, that time of new beginnings, because that's what it is. And there's a new moon on Friday. Oh, I can't wait for that. I love a new moon. A time to clean all your crystals in the new moon. So I hope you've enjoyed what we're talking about today. If you have, then leave me a heart. I'd love to see heart me. What else were we talking about? How you know that angels are there. We've met angels quite often, haven't we? With sort of, I suppose it is translating how you see the messages. I know it was an angel. An angel always makes a sound to confirm. That's right. He has no idea why the speaker just made a sound then, notification. But that's it. Just confirm that the angels are there. Trust, I think it is. Trust that they are. Trust that the universe will provide, that the universe... My foot's gone to sleep. I'm going to have to move my foot. There we go. So what else have we got in here? Oh, here's a beautiful little angel. I love these. These are hand-painted little angels. These are on my website, daisyfoss.com. That's a tiny little one. Put it by the door, anywhere that you wanted to have an angel. Let's put it right up close so that you can see. There we go. No, that's not close enough. There we are. Really pretty. Straight over top of my head, yes. So there's lots of books on the website, daisyfoss.com, and lots of interesting information about the angels, different kinds of angels, mostly the angels of the Elohim. That's Archangel Raphael. He is the Archangel of healing. Archangel Michael, he's the Archangel of protection. Of Gabriel, he's the Archangel of communication. Nearly forgot then. And Archangel Uriel, he's the Archangel of the earth, the crystals, the minerals, inner earth cities. And we have the Archangel Chamuel, the pink ray of light. He's the Archangel of the heart. And Archangel Raphael of wisdom. He's the Archangel of wisdom. And we have Archangel Zadkiel, who's the Archangel of transformation. He transforms and transmutes all that negativity, all that stuff, transforms and transmutes it back to source, to release, to let go, to send it back to the earth. That's what happens when you let go. It goes back to the earth and transforms and transmutes, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And so, and the archangels that are the master archangels are Archangel Metatron. He's the Archangel of God Most High of the universe. He is the Archangel of the as above as below. Metatron has the most amazing, Metatron's cube, the sacred geometry, and his colour is red and gold. And the Archangel, I think you're Archangels, Archangel Melchizedek, he is the Archangel who is as above as below, as within as without. Archangel Melchizedek is the Archangel that sends it all out into the world and he's multicolored. He's rainbow, the rainbow light. So these 9 archangels are the archangels I work with most of the time, and the archangels of the Elohim, the creator gods. But the ones that started it for me were the black and white angels, the angels of Atlantis. This is the archangel of my book, the archangels of Atlantis, Tanzaniel and Esmeriel. The archangel Tanzaniel is of the black ray. He is the black flame of creation, the space and place of the void, and in his towering black flame of creation, a place that can really sort out the shadow, the dark side of your being, the substance. We only learn things through mistakes, and we only learn through experience. So do not be afraid of the dark, do not be afraid of the black. Know that that the other side of the black is the light, the white, and that's all the colours again of the spectrum. They're both colours of the spectrum, and the light shines the light into the dark, but the dark gives substance and depth to our experiences. And if you don't have that separation, you don't have the black and the white to reflect and to give substance and depth and shadow, then you don't learn anything. If it was sunny all day long every day, then everything would frazzle and up and not be able to be nurtured and to grow. You need to have the shade as well as the rain. I'm going to sneeze again. That's just to clear the energy. My grandma taught me that. Put your finger underneath your nose and you stop sneezing. You'll feel your the sneeze will go away. There we go. So my name's Daisy Foss. I am an international motivational healer working with Merlin and the angels, and if you'd like to have a look on my website, it's daisyfoss.com. Thank you so much for all those who have been following me today. That's Sapphire, Sammy Jane, and Fleur, all the people that were here, Sarah. Thank you, angels. Thank you for confirming. It's been fantastic having a chat, having a socialise, and hopefully letting you know a little bit more about the angels of awakening, the angels of the Elohim, and of course Amma, a little bit about the divine goddess Amma and all her sacred spirituality. She is the most incredible being. She does so much on the planet, and being a devotee is a joy. To treat people with the love and compassion that you expect. As you give, so you receive. As you receive, so you give. And the energy of the divine guru is to see the divinity within you. And as you see the divinity within you, we see that love, we see that light, we see the black, we see the white, we see the energy as it flows with ease and with grace. Merlin's grace, as it flows through the being. I think my hour is up now. I'm not sure when the next time I will be coming on live. Probably Friday at 11. That's this Friday. But there might be a wild card. I might just pop up in the week, or it might be by Sunday. But if you have enjoyed what we've said today, do send me some hearts. Do let me know. Have a look on my website, daisyfoss.com, if you'd like a healing or a card reading, a long card personal reading for yourself. So thank you, Sarah, for joining me. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for being there. So big hugs from my heart to yours. Lots and lots of love. And see you on Friday, if not before. Thank you so much. Lots of love.